Tennessee and Bama for the 5th time this year. The World Series is underway with a strike. Ashley Rogers, 2nd in the nation in earned run average at 0.75. And this is the starting lineup for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Not a big offensive team. A lot of one-run games. 10th pitch. That's down and in for ball 4. The World Series begins. But Johnson will swing away and drive one into right center field for a hit. Prangy's going to go first to third. And what a start for Alabama. Off the All-American Rogers, a walk for Prangy, a hit for Johnson. Dowling flares one to the left side. Mackenzie Donahue, the shortstop, is there. Shipman pops it up on the infield again. That's Boo Gibson from first, but a tough second half. Cahalan shows bunt. Johnson's on the move, and Kutsianopoulos will not throw. She should be a high school senior. And Cahalan puts one in the air to Kiki Malloy in center. How about that escape by Ashley Rogers? For Alabama, Jayla Torrance, middle reliever at times with the injury to Montana Fouts. She stepped up. She has led the Tide to OKC. It's a lineup of heavy hitters at the top. Zeta Pooney has had the heaviest hitting postseason of them all. 5 home runs. On 3-2, Torrance strikes out Malloy. And the nation's home run leader is set down by one of the nation's emerging pitching stars. And Pooney drives one into left field. Jenna Johnson got a good jump.
Dead ball.
Up and in. Got the elbow of Gibson and a hit batter. A chopper to shortstop. The freshman Cahalan will take it. A strikeout to Pruitt ends the inning. The first strikeout of the game for the All-American Ashley Rogers. And Donahue smokes the ball to second, grabbed by Callie Evelyn, who makes the play from her knees. Well, strikeout swinging. Heated up Jayla Torrance has a couple of early Ks.
And I'll tell you what, this curveball is moving early in this game.
A tapper wide of Torrance, the third baseman Prangy with a bobble. And she had no play in the end because of the bobble. Kutsianopoulos aboard for Tennessee with 2 down. Rodriguez muscles one into center field for a 2-out hit. Kristen White's throw will come into second. Kutsianopoulos goes first to third. And Destiny Rodriguez continues to fulfill her fill-in role. Taylor in the air to right center field, sending White back, and this ball's over her head. 1 run is in. Rodriguez waved around. She is safe. And the bottom of the order delivers again for Tennessee. Taylor with a 2-run, 2-base hit in the second. And she's not going to be throwing a strike here as Alabama will put Malloy on intentionally. 5 home runs in the NCAA tournament. And Pooney blasts off to center. White was already deep, and it's off for glove. She crashes into the fence. 2 more runs score on a big bop from Zeta Pooney. 4-0 Lady Vols. Got a called third strike there around the outside corner, and that ends the inning.
Side.
Ball.
And a walk for Prangy is her second of the game. A 3-2. Dowling takes it tight. She tried to go back inside. Shipman was ready for it, and it's off the glove of the shortstop Donahue to bring in a run. Shipman to second as Dowling slid in safely at third. Almost a brilliant play by Mackenzie Donahue. A ground ball off the bag at first, and Cahalan is safe. Throw behind at third, not in time on Shipman. Now that's some nice aim. Kenley Cahalan doinks it off the sack, and Alabama's got 2. Broadfoot pokes one to third, and Pooney will end the inning. Here's a ground ball to second base, knocked down by Hevlin from her knees. No chance to get Riley West. Donahue right side, that's going to drop. In between Hevlin and Pruitt, and West got a great jump. She'll go to third. Donahue tries to take second, and she is out there. And here's Brockenbrough with a drive to center. White is at the wall, and Brockenbrough puts another run on the scoreboard, baby. 6-2 Tennessee, their third two-run extra base hit of the game. And the freshman Brockenbrough hits just the second home run of her debut season. And when they hit a home run, they run down the money train of the Tennessee dugout.
For Tennessee's offense.
Popped up to first, and Broadfoot is there. For Tennessee in this postseason, you're hitting. Rodriguez goes down there, and a strikeout for Salter. Get as much information as I can in the tiny boxes. Another pop-up. A busy day for Donahue in a 1-2-3 inning. Taylor, the 9-hitter, down the right field line, a fair ball.
Been so hot in the postseason, too.
And a 4-pitch walk to her.
To the rest of their team.
That's into right. Pruitt charging in. That ball's going to land off the glove of Hevlin, and it kicks away into foul territory, allowing Malloy to score. The pinch runner, Mezuzin, gets to third. Gibson makes it to second. As part of our opening day quadruple header, Oklahoma against Stanford, Florida State, Oklahoma State, and Washington, Utah. Try to blow this all the way open. West swinging on the first pitch into left field, and Riley West has broken this game open. A 3-run blast to make it 10-2 Tennessee.
You could start to feel it in this inning, Kevin, when Tennessee started to get runners on in the middle of the lineup coming up, that this could be a big inning for Tennessee. Now they're up by 8. Riley West gets to just roll through the money. They love to do that in the dugout with the mommy hat.
And that ball's drilled by Donahue to center, and White will collide hard with the wall and make a terrific catch. That is the second time Kristen White has faced the wall, and this time she wins the battle. That's into left center. That's going to stay in the park. 3-2 from Gottschall. Right side Johnson. That's a fair ball, and her second hit of the game. Literally her last day of school, senior year of high school. That ball by Dowling just over the glove of Donahue. Bailey Dowling aboard for the second time, and Alabama is trying to keep this game alive.
A great defense, scored a lot of runs.
Shipman on the ground to short. Donahue gets one. That will be all. In the air to left field, drifting back on it, West, and it's over her head. One run is in. Shipman around third will score the second. And the freshman Kenley Cahalan will keep this game going for Alabama with a 2-run double to make it 10-4.
Offensively in this game, 4 runs on the board.
Slap to the right side, Gibson. Destiny Rodriguez with another sharp single. And Malloy grounds one through the vacant left side. Base hit for Kiki Malloy is her first of the game. Pooney, third base, knocked down and not picked cleanly by Prangy. Another defensive play that won't go as an error but could be made by Bama, and it loads up the bases for Boo Gibson. Gibson left field. That is going to be caught by Cahalan. Kenley Cahalan does not want to go home.
I think she's making that very clear.
Just saw Madison Shipman, part of that team. And Gottschall hits the pinch hitter Giles, so it was called a foul ball, so Giles is sent back.
Or that it hit the bat.
In the air to left field from Giles, who apparently was not hit by a pitch, and then she hit a pitch. Well, that challenge didn't work out for Tennessee, now did it? Marley Giles launches the second home run of her freshman year, and it's 10-5.
Look at these freshmen step up in this game on both sides.
Stevens strikes out, and there are 2 down in the 6th. Into center from Prangy with some distance, but not quite enough. I know you a little longer than that. Off the glove of Prangy, Cahalan not in time. To short from Kutsianopoulos. That's the 6th. The 7th. And Johnson puts another ball in the air the other way and flies out. Poked off the end of the bat and grabbed by Rodriguez. Allie Shipman to third. Zeta Pooney is there, and Tennessee wins at the World Series for the first time in a decade.